Welcome back to BaldHeaded Metal, guys, and today I want to react to a band called COBRA that's been recommended to me quite a few times already. It looks like a 80s style, almost hair metal style band. I do like some hair metal, by the way, guys. I like some Cinderella songs. I like some Motley Crue songs. I'm not going to be hating saying it's bad. I love Def Leppard. I love Kiss, which is glam rock, and T-Rex and stuff like that. So I'm going to be excited to kind of check it out, what style they're going to create this music. If I like the riffs, obviously, what's going to be going on. The song Addicted to the Night. Also, who are fans of this band, I can be a critical person, and I try to articulate what I don't like about particular songs to create conversations around that. I am coming in with a cautious eye because I do a podcast with Andrew McKay Smith from Scars and Guitars, and we talked about Cobra Spell. He just kind of brought it up in conversation, and he said he had a criticism for this band, but he just felt that they weren't there yet. That was his exact words. They weren't there yet. And he typically is very positive and very much praising and tries to highlight the more positive side of heavy metal. So for him to say that, perhaps I'm going to feel the same way, perhaps not. I'm coming in with an open mind. This very much reminds me of Kiss song, Let's Put the X in Sex, on like Crazy Nights. That era, the unmasked era of Kiss. And also very much like Accept, like Balls to the Wall area. Obviously, Accept had this just kind of a raw edge to them. And this is more of the melodic glam rock, Motley Crue kind of hair metal style. I mean, so far it's not bad. I find his voice to be interesting. But musically, I'm not quite sold yet, but it's only 50 seconds. %, he's the highlight of the song, because yeah, it has pretty girls, it has the leather and studs, it has the neon lights, it has all the elements of a hair metal band. But I'm gonna be honest with you guys, good hair metal bands have good fucking music. If you listen to it again, you're gonna be kind of surprised. If you haven't listened to it for a long period of time, you're gonna be surprised how good some of the riffs, some solos, some singing are. You know, they've produced really good music. There was a reason why it sold in the millions in the metal genre, and other genres kind of were left behind, besides their obvious commercial image. And this would be like a lower tier hair metal band from the 80s, not even a high tier. Motley Crue had some kick-ass songs. Cinderella had some Poison had some kick-ass songs. This is kind of so far on the weaker side. And it's not saying that it's bad. Like, there's elements I like kind of the riffs and kind of what it's going for, but they just had more interesting songwriting from what I've heard from old school era so far versus this. It seems like what I think they should have done is taken that style of hair metal and innovated in some kind of way. So like Steel Panther took it and made a comedy thing of it, and maybe it's their own kind of twist on it. I don't know how many shots, close-up shots of his hairy chest we're gonna get, but I think I am 2 already shots over the limit that I needed. I get it. Cool. Can we? Where's the music? Like there's an over reliance on visual image on this particular music video. Even the music video is not very creative to me personally. Again, you look at some of those other 80s music videos, there were some kick-ass music videos of that time. Wait a minute. I see the same tattoo here that I saw on the girl from Crypta, was it? Yeah, from Crypta. And it's the same. Is it the same guitars for those who know? It's a shame a little bit, to be honest, because this band is like in the music video who directed it is obviously showing so many close-up shots of their cleavage and their boobs and all this kind of stuff. And it's like, honestly, as an adult, I'm tired of that. Like, it's cool maybe when you're 15 and, you know, you can't watch porn, but not when you're an adult. I'm over it. Even in movies, when people tell me, like, did you see that scene when Mila Kunis and Natalie Portman? I was like, is that why you watch Black Swan? Or are you watching it for the story? Like, what is going on here? I like my entertainment separately, all right? I like my erotica here, I like my movies here, and I like my music here. I don't need the blend that I'm seeing here, because, and I'm saying it's a shame, because the girls are very talented, and the drummer is having a good time. I really like the voice. There's good elements here, but I think the focus should be on the music rather than just the visual image. And my argument would be that with hair metal, the fact that they really did focus on the visual image, there's a lot of good music there as well. Of course, there's a lot of garbage. There's a lot of garbage hair metal bands, but I'm saying there was good stuff in there as well. And here I'm seeing a decent band. Not bad. I'm kind of enjoying this song, but it's also quickly forgettable. Whereas when I heard Crypta with the singer from Nervosa, that fucking solo that was going on through the middle, man, that was kick-ass. That really hit me on an emotional level. See, with this kind of a band, I like the way Beast and Black channels some of this energy in their music, but does it, I think, better in every kind of way. This band still needs to grow. There's potential for sure, 100%. I think Cobra Spell has potential as a band, and there is something there, right? I can't say that this like completely sucks. There's something there, but it's just, I can't point a finger to, but it's lacking something musically speaking in terms of its, even not necessarily complexity, but just the nature of their riffs and how addictive or memorable they are. I would like to hear from some of you guys as well, kind of where you're coming from and how much you're enjoying it. And we'll take it from there and have an interesting conversation about it. And again, a lot of these things that I'm saying, it's not to be hurtful towards the band, but I think what I'm saying is a pretty, you know, I would think it's a more objective kind of a view. Obviously, I'm putting my personal emotions into it, trying to stay objective, right? There's no such thing as 100% objectivity. But I want to hear from you guys. Enough rambling. Take care of yourselves, guys. Stay safe out there and keep it metal.